the banks of the River Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine. It's the place I love best, 'cause it's better than the rest. Take me home to the banks of the River Tyne. There's lights that burn so brightly, in the northeast sky they shine, from a place that Geordies worship, where legends wear number 9. You can travel right round the world, even meet the Pope in Rome, but nothing beats the feeling of when you come back here to home. No matter how life changes, we'll never be far apart. The northeast always home, and it's always in your heart. Take me home to the banks of the River Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to It's All Black and White TV. And this is just a little short video on some latest news involving around Newcastle United. So if you do like what you see, then please smash that like. It does help the channel up the search results, so do smash those likes. Also, if you're brand new at the channel, then come and smash the subscribe and be part of this wonderful community. And also that bell notification will tell you when I'm live, have a pre-record, or any upcoming shows. So I'm on 606 subscribers, so 44 away from 650. So, well, what a day. What a day. Yeah. So, first of all, today we saw the new home shirt leaks, and we've seen pictures leaked on Twitter, on social media, of the supposed new home shirt for next season. And, you know, they're still saying this is going to be announced in 2 days' time on the 9th of June, Blade and Races Day. So, sorry, 3 days' time. I beg your pardon, not 2 days' time, 3 days' time. So yeah, Blade and Races Day. And supposedly that is the new tops. So again, if that's the new shirt, I like it. In fact, I don't just like it, I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to get one if that is the shirt. Love the sponsorship on it as well. Absolutely fantastic in black and white also. Much nicer than the Funny 88 in all honesty. But I love the design because it reminds me of my youth when I had a shirt exactly like that design, but obviously, one, it wasn't made by Castor, and two, it had a different crest on it. That is the shirt I had back then, 1984, which is obviously made by Umbro with the blue star on, and the old NUFC badge, which was one of the best badges, I think. But it looks exactly identical to the Castor one. So if you look at both there, they are identical. And yes, so I absolutely love this shirt. Absolutely. And but again, it's a leak, so we don't know if that is the actual design, but I would imagine so. It is the design of the shirt. And you know what? We can't wait for it. We can't wait. And do you know what? We just can't wait to see when it is brought out. And it's just going to be absolutely fantastic if that is the shirt. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I definitely will be ordering that as well. And I just hope if it is on pre-order, I hope they get it right this time round, Castor. So, yeah. So, absolutely fantastic as well. Right. Some other news. Now, this is not football related. You know, obviously, it's something we've all, you know, something that's come out of the blue. So, you know, it's come out of the blue, and so anyway, without further ado, let's get to it. So here we go. So we've seen the PGA DP World and Live Golf merger. So this is massive. This is massive. So the PGA Tour, the World DP World Tour and Live Golf have stunned the sporting world by announcing this merger today with a new collectively owned entity. It's the men's professional game following the launch of the Saudi-backed Live Golf circuit. So the new entity has not been named yet, but the deals are a sign of an era of cooperation to unify the game of golf on a global basis. It's also confirmed that Live golfers who were suspended indefinitely by the PGA and DP World Tour are now able to reapply for membership from the end of the 2023 season. And that all lawsuits that are between the PGA, the DP World Tour and Live Golf have now ended. As we know, PIF, our 80% of our club ownership, funded Live Golf's emergence to make it a capital investment. And do you know what? This is fantastic. This is absolutely brilliant news, because it's brilliant news not just obviously for the world of golf, but it's great news for us because there is people out there. Remember Christian Purslow of Aston Villa, who came out and said, about this Live Golf and all this, and the Saudis and the courts in America and all this. Well, that's all ending now. So hopefully this puts an end to a lot of things said against us and about scrutinising our ownership as well. But absolutely great news. We don't know where this has come from. This has just come out of the blue. It's gazumped everybody. I mean, I didn't even foresee this coming. I don't watch golf personally. I'm not a golf person. I don't particularly like it. I couldn't sit and watch it on TV. I don't see what the thrill of it is as somebody whacking the ball down the fairway. But some people do, and fair game if they like it. It floats some people's boat. It doesn't float others. It certainly doesn't float my boat. But that's great news. That is absolutely fantastic news, and that is absolutely massive now. And it just shows you, people do business with the Saudis. So, all this crap that you hear, they don't do business with the Saudis, then, yeah, they do. And the thing is, this now will send shockwaves around the world that this has happened. This is absolutely massive. And it just makes it better for our club as well. So, again, another great day in the world of sport again, it's not, you go back to like the T20 World Cup, Aramco was sponsoring the T20 World Cup. They had their name up on boards and lights, and they do Formula One as well. So, I really don't get why people are, a lot of people are anti-Saudi. They're jealous. That's what they are. They're jealous because PIF own a lot of stuff. They do own a lot of stuff, do PIF. And, just again, absolutely fantastic. And, so again, we have seen this happen. So, that is the merger of PGA and Live Golf. So there we are. The merger is done. So we're looking at transfer news. We're seeing McAllister's on the verge of Liverpool. He's got to undergo medicals and things like that. So, we're seeing Liverpool are also looking at Kefren Turam and Manu Koni. Let's hope we're in for someone of them as well. Going to Sky, we're confident on getting Kieran Tierney through the door. Again, that's another one we'll just have to look at, and see if that does come off. I don't understand this one. I really don't understand, and why this one's even come about, and why we're even mentioned in the same breath as this player as well. Apparently, Newcastle have been told that Harry Maguire would be a great signing. Sorry, no, he would not be a great signing. I do not want him anywhere near our club. And that's coming from John Barnes. sorry, John Barnes, look, I'm not having Harry Maguire at Newcastle. I don't think he's good enough. Sorry, he's not great. He's not that great. So please don't tell our club what players we need. We certainly do not have one Harry Maguire. There are better centre halves out there. So sorry, no chance whatsoever. With that one, there is no way Maguire's coming near our beloved football club, and I suspect him, 90% of the fans don't want him at the club. So yeah, let's again, we don't want to see him at the club. But other than that, there's not a lot going around in the rumours today. Not at the moment anyway. But we know the rumours are all going around, like, we're in for the Napoli defender. We've got Minty coming in, so that's another one. Dominic Szoboszlai, that one's still bubbling on. Again, that's another one. So again, we just wait and see what happens on that score as well. So again, yeah, it's all just rumours at the moment, and we just wait and see what happens. And like I say, this morning we spoke about Aaron St. Maximum. It looks like he's put out an emotional statement. Now, I would be happy if he stayed. I really would, because I think he'd be a valuable member of the squad, and he knows Newcastle United, and he knows the Premier League. I think he'd be great to keep. But again, if ESM says no, look, I've had a great time here, but it's time for me to move on, then do you know what? I think just say to him, okay, Alan, thank you very much. Thanks for the memories. You've been fantastic to this club, and wish you well in the future. But again, we just wait and see. It's all, that could be anything in that message. That might not be an emotional goodbye. That might be him saying he doesn't want to leave. Who knows? But again, it's a one we just have to wait and see. Anyway, I haven't got a show tonight. This is a pre-record, so I've only just recorded this. But I will be on PD Proudlock's show at 8 p.m. tonight doing a transfer, a keep and sell roundup. So we'll have a look at that one. But yeah, on a day when people have put out leaks for the shirts, we've seen Live Golf link up and merge with the PGA and DP World Tour. Absolutely fantastic. So if you have liked this video, then please smash that like. It does help the channel up with search results, so please give it a like. Also, if you are brand new to the channel, then please come and smash that subscribe button. Come and join this wonderful community. And that bell notification will tell you when I'm live. I have a pre-record or any upcoming shows as well. So yeah. So all it leaves me to say is just remember, the future's bright. The future is definitely black and white. And until the next show, which I'll probably be back with a live tomorrow. But until then, take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're doing. Stay safe. And how are the lads?